Not for 15 years. We might be able to boost slave happiness a little. There could be some cultural mismatches as well, but we can't just spend points to, like, you know, take them down. And yeah, let's, it's a good idea. We're going to keep getting new trade routes in our capital throughout the course of the game. Tribal Chief offers friendship from Kadar. I'm not very popular right now. I'm going to say we don't need their friendship. I need my ruler to be a little bit more popular. I mean, I should be popular. I just crushed a slave revolt, for crying out loud. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Yeah, that's kind of where we are right now. You know, it has been interesting how much drama llama there has been internal, without us going to war a single time. Without us, you know, having to play an expansionist-wide game. There's actually been a shocking amount of stuff for us to do. And I have to give them kudos to the devs for having made the game changes here, because, like, we're not playing all map painting, which hurts me personally to my core, because I like to go and, like, you know, attack, 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 war all the time. But this is pretty... There's been a lot of stuff going on here. So that's only citizens' happiness, that's not pop happiness. So I don't think we really care about this. Around culture happiness, I mean, there might be some mismatches here with all our slavery. State religion happiness. I don't know. I'm going to keep going taxes. I like taxes. I still don't know what we can possibly do against Egypt long term. But yeah, what I'd like to do is slave estates. Make our slaves more productive. It gives you 25% more population capacity. Now, this is settlements, not cities. We still have the mission, really, to do the... to have 3 cities in our base province here. There are 200 to do, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the universe. Where's honor? General might become more ambitious. It'll boost his discipline, but there's a loyalty gain chance. No, that's fine. So troops might become loyal to that general, which has issues, because if there's too many troops loyal to a general as a percentage of your forces throughout your entire nation, they might decide to, like, do a coup or something like that. Yeah, pirate ships. Although, yeah, do our forts protect? Well, they're not lingering around, so I'm wondering about that. And if they just go and harass my neighbors, I wouldn't mind one bit. We're down below 40 aggressive expansion. I did disband those ships. What I'll probably do is wait for it to get really low, and if we haven't done other war things, build up a navy of 10 cheap ships. I mean, the cheapest ship is only 5 gold, I think, to build. So we spend 50 gold to get a navy of 10 ships, go grab another couple of dozen slaves, you know, which will bring our aggressive expansion back up to around 50, just shy of 50, and then disband the ships again. I kind of like it. Veterans do. Right. Oh! We do not have enough farmlands to please our veterans, but giving them what we made... Okay, so this would remove state-owned farmlands from Petra. So we would lose the unrest and the national, or the tax. Commanders like bribes, don't they? We would spend a bunch of money directly to boost some loyalty, although get a penalty of morale. Don't need the support. They'd also get the penalty of morale. I really don't like losing this, but it seems like it's the way to go. I don't want to sacrifice the morale boost, and I don't want to spend money. Fewer needed for local surplus, which is kind of nice. Can open up more trade routes. A new child! It's gonna be... I need a name of a subscriber in chat. Calaric! Calaric. That spelled right? No, Calaric. Calaric. There we are. Unless I just save up for the city upgrades. Maybe I'll do that, because we do have the quest. Mubat, yeah. We're making 263, and that's without lowering our wages. Although maybe we'll go ahead and lower the wages again. Okay. Oh! Capital. Oh, did get the extra trader out. Nice. Yeah, happiness boosters are good. We already have this. There is a cool, under one of the other missions, and it's tempting. See, we lose some stability if we cancel a mission. But if we have managed to grow in other ways, and we have gotten some pops, we actually might have access to the non-military mission. I'm kind of curious. You know what I want to see? I'm going to take the 5 stability hit. Ah, we don't. That's too bad. Oh! It's a different... It's not the matter of Palestine anymore. It's the matter of Lower Egypt. If we run this, we'll lose the effect of Small Olive Branch. Settle Sinai. What region is this? And Sinai, Eastern Delta, Western Delta. Yeah, so that's all over here, right? Yeah, so this is all claims against Egypt. Oof. And 3 cities over here. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. What do we need surpluses of? Let's get some base metal, actually. Or I can't? Oh, I can't. Does no one like me enough? Oh, we can only get this from the Seleucids. Hmm. And there's still no marble imports? No. That's too bad. Well, let's get vegetables so there is an import. Oh, this is internal, which doesn't earn us very much money. Maybe people hate us too much. I don't know why. Something slavery? Yeah, we're losing some legitimacy because we're very unpopular. Oh, just have him flogged. Is found in flagrant delicto. Ooh, by a spouse. That guy would lose prominence and lose his position. This is Marthadum, who's got... He's only 6... He does have a lot of stuff. He's older, though. He might just die soon. You know what? Here, we'll do that. I think it was this guy, yeah. We just kicked him out. We can just rehire him immediately. Done. Good old flogging. It's my answer to everything? Says Malik. Excellent. Aggressive expansion. You know what? I think we are going to go appeasement. So we get more aggressive expansion decay. I really like the idea of an apologetic slave kingdom. Oh, we have a special option because we are an upstanding character. So our trusted advisor, oh, this guy who we just rehired. Oh, he's corrupt and abrasive and inflammation for he's old. Has been siphoning funds from our treasury into his own pocket for some time. Disappearance of money is collected from across Nabisha, eventually erodes suspicion, da-da-da. So we will recuperate our losses. This would, he'd lose his money, loyalty, he'd be listed as corrupt. Our leader would lose a bunch of popularity and gain corruption, and would cost us, we'd get some money. He'd say forfeited his position. This would kick him out of government again. We'd become popular and gain money, or only real punishment will deter embezzlers. He would lose a ton of money, we would gain a ton of popularity, we would get a ton of money, and some tyranny. Acceptable. Alright, since we don't have the build city mission anymore, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to get like these farming settlements wherever we can build them. So we'll get a little bit more slave output in some of these places. So 4 slaves, 3 slaves, which will be okay. Increase the population cap and lowers the number of slaves we need to get duplicates of the resources. Because right now, yeah, it's every 15 slaves gets an extra vegetable, which gives us something we can trade away. So if we can somehow get more of that. My heir, do you not have a position? Oh, you were a general. Is this me? No, different Yabdil. Sorry, boyo. There you go. Hey, we can get our first military tradition. So yeah, our military traditions are going to grow fairly slowly, because we're not warring. It's not the same as before. It's not monarch power. It grows from different things. So every country has access to 3 different traditions. Generally speaking, you often want to go down 1 because often finishing one gives you certain extra benefits. So we've got a few. We've got the The branch over here, which borrows a lot of Greek ideas and whatnot, phalanx and things like that, light infantry, heavy infantry. Yeah, okay. More heavy infantry over here. In the middle here, we've got, I think these are the Egyptian kind of ideas. So this unlocks a new type of ship and new types of ships, fort defense, military colonies ability, which I don't know, morale of navies, camel defense, national manpower, light infantry. Okay, that's fine. But then we get our, I think these are the Arabian side over here. Desert Sands, hostile attrition +1. That's some sexy, sexy shit. I also like the heavy infantry, but I don't think it really applies here. The heavy infantry have like double the weight and things like that, and these are all low supply limit provinces. So it's going to be really hard to have a big army of heavies. The heavies are powerful, but in the end, bigger numbers do just tend to win anyway. So this gives us the hostile attrition, which is beautiful. Light infantry discipline. Light infantry is something important for us because they have such little weight. It's going to be easier to have bigger armies in the desert here. Discount to ships. Hey, every time we like disband and rebuild our slave ships. Camel offense. Camel combat ability. Plus heavy cavalry as well in the desert. More city building slots. Cheaper camels. Cheaper cavalry. And more cavalry discipline. We're totally going to go on the left-hand side here. This Desert Sands is going to be really powerful as well if we do get attacked by... oh, your family is pissy. If we do get attacked by... Oh, he was our general that I just replaced. By anyone, including Egypt, that we're kind of concerned about. Still would be nice for Phrygia to just, like, fall apart so we can make a move on Judea or something like that. Do we still have the claims? Yeah, we do. They might expire at some point. But it's not a fabricated one. Hostile attrition is basically how the Median kingdom survived. Just hid in the hills and waited out invaders. I mean, they did last for a really long time until... ooh, money. Oh, our son is settling well into his new role. While he's of the belief that this is only befitting the man of his stature, he's decided to show his gratitude by offering a small donation to the state. Thank you very much. Pirates. Yeah, they eventually were conquered by Rome, but it did take a long time for that to happen. Oh yeah, the vegetables was internal, which I didn't go for. I guess we'll import horses. Oh, that's also internal, which doesn't give us much money. Man, we need to make more friends. There'll be this like window where we're like, we don't have aggressive expansion, so we can do things diplomatically until we go a slaving again. But I guess I'll do some more improved opinion. I don't think we'll get as much. Yeah, 21 more over there. If we can get a few more people to like us, we might be able to get a few more trade routes. Attack Judea. I would love to. The problem is they are a vassal of Phrygia. They start the game that way. Now, in some of my test games, they did... Oh, we're going to keep going with taxes. Phrygia did collapse into, I don't know, some sort of something. Can I... I have to be a major power to support rebels. And then Judea split off. Then we just went and conquered him. It was easy. Hey, Beelval. What does a bored Italian do? He roams around. Oh, that's terrible. I love... Thank you for the terrible pun. I love it. Oh, granary fire. That's terrible. So we can either say the granary is an important strategic keystone, which makes us popular, and the governor would gain loyalty. We would lose a little bit of money. I guess we're helping to rebuild, and the province would still lose food though. Or it's unwise to tempt the gods a second time. Governor would lose loyalty. The province would gain granary burned. No. We'll spend $9. It's gonna be okay. Although again, we've got some money. I'm gonna keep going with the farming estates fairly aggressively here. We have a lot of discounts to building, which is gonna be nice. And yeah, so 5 fewer. So we need 10 slaves instead of 15 to get a surplus. Although we might be able to stack this more. I actually don't know if they're stackable. Another child. It's gonna be Bacon the Pork. It'll be so great when this becomes one of our heirs. Steal a governor from Phrygia. Can we do that? Inspire disloyalty. So we would get aggressive expansion. But this governor, we get this decreased loyalty. Yeah, that's interesting that you can do these, like, sneaky things. We're going to get some tech levels soon, which is going to be very helpful. These loyalty of 25 or lower. So, trial. Entice governor. Oh. This would just flip them? Oh. What Egypt here? Yeah, you're pretty loyal. You're super loyal. So, oh, what about over here? No. But yeah, maybe we can keep some of these loyalties low and then have some of them flip over. Yeah, you're the leader of the nation, so that doesn't really apply there. A statue, right, costs us popularity but lowers unrest. Nah, whatever. Although, the unrest may have been what led to the slave revolt last time. You're 73, you're about to die. If we made friends with governors, would that make a difference? Keep an eye on this guy. Can I pin him? No. Oh, he's content, so we might be working against things here. Oh, congratulations, Helco. We are streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will be our regular Civ day. And then from going forward, assuming it's people what they want, on Monday, next Monday, we will continue this run. But we'll see. If people would prefer Hoistlar or something like that, maybe. But I don't know. I'm very curious to see the changes that have been made here. This has been a fairly, well, let's say low-key game. I feel like I've been on edge and stressed the entire time. Because shit could go so badly, so fast, at any second. Yeah, everyone hates us because of our aggressive slavery stuff. Go figure. More trade routes are coming in, though. There would then be... Nope, literally no option here. No. Farming seems fine, so we can do one more. Aggressive pacifism run. That's kind of the situation. Active diplomacy, that's another way to think about it. Too few people, I need 85. Boom. Done. So, Magna could have a farming settlement. But it's already got another building. Oh. Yeah, but it's a farming settlement. Oh! It's showing up because it's not built yet. Oh, there you go. Another child is born! Glendar! Welcome to the family. Manpower is currently capped. Ooh, beating of hooves. In the far-flung lands where the wild Scythians ride, there's rumors of war. Bright stars appeared, promising the Daha new home amongst the lands to the south, and messengers from all around bring words of preparation in the steppe. It would be wise to consider our situation. Even the stoic Greek kings should fear this threat. An invasion of the promised magnitude has potential to destabilize the world as we know it. The Daha have become increasingly bellicose, and various places are becoming a client's state of Xanthia. Oh, Xanthia over here. Ooh, yeah, that's actually pretty crazy. Allies. Tribute. Okay. Oh, I've got the gout, you guys. Scandal at court. Here, let's have him flogged. Ooh, I'm young and innocent. Glendar, we'll see how long that lasts. Alright, farming settlement is done. So yeah, literally no more can be built. But we can start going with mines, tribal settlement, tribesman output and happiness, pop migration speed, pop assimilation speed, slave estates, more food, more slave output. Although, I'll build mine. So the farming settlements can only be built places where there's a food type good there. A mine can only build places which has a mineral type good. So it feels like building all the mines and all the farming estates first and then filling in the gaps afterwards seems like a good idea. Too many banquets. Or too much drinking. I think that can lead to the gout. Eating too many, like, organ meats. It's something like that. I don't remember. Something like that with gout. Death. Someone has died. Oh, that was our wife! Our wife died. Let's get married again. Now, I think if you try to marry someone who's way out of whack for your age, it, like, you need to, like, bribe people appropriately or something like that. I don't know if the spouse's skills affect you in any way in this game. I don't know. We'll marry someone age appropriate. So, you've got a ton of traits. Oh, you've got inflammation and arthritis. Content, good-natured, merciful, blunt. There you go. See, a suitable match. So we don't have to spend anything else. We can just arrange the festivities. And, you know, everything is happy. And inspiring foreign disloyalty. No, no, no. We can improve our disloyalty, or legitimacy. Their ambitions, gain ambitions in researching lineage. Interesting. Plan assassination. Because, yeah, we don't, I don't think we have an ambition. This guy, we're trying to bring his loyalty down. 65. Oops. I don't know what just happened. For a tribe, I think it doesn't. For monarchy, it takes the skill of whoever has better skill in a trait. Oh. Oh. You do have to bribe. There, I was playing earlier, and marrying young, I did have to bribe. Because I was getting annoyed that people kept dying, like, and I kept replacing my spouse. I'm gonna keep going for taxes. But our economy is getting, like, better and better. Look at this, 4 per month now. 5.4 per month? That's pretty good. I mean, that is with our lowered army maintenance. But yeah, our economy is going, because we have so much trade happening, is part of what's helping. Wild game, can we get that from outside? Yes! Import some wild game for more money. There we go. This pleases me greatly. And these guys do have trade routes as well. You can import some stone. Yeah, it's internal. And actually, I don't want to lose the surplus. This surplus doesn't matter because it's not from... I know, that's from our capital as well. What I should do is I should hit more of these buttons, but not for the trade routes. Here. Provincial procurators. Sounds like a good idea. We have no cities over here, because we could do civilization stuff as well. But no, provincial loyalty and population output. Done. Yeah, until the end of the game. And I think they might be stackable. We just spent all our political influence on this, but I think it's a good investment. Keep growing tall. Yeah, we've got to cut the stream here, so we're going to do that now, because I have to get ready for game night! Playing some D&D tonight, guys! It's been a long time, actually, since we've had a session in D&D, because we've mostly been playing board games and things lately. But it's D&D night tonight. I gotta get ready. Gotta clean the games room, organize some things. Yeah, I know, one more turn. It's very much like that. There's just always one more little thing you want to do. It's like, oh, I'll just save up for the next building. Oh, look at this. I can actually build a building now. Let's do that. Queue up another mine. Excellent. Wonderful. Oof. So next live stream is going to be tomorrow, Civ 6. Then on Saturday, I'm thinking we're going to continue Project Zomboid. Hopefully our character keeps living. I can't believe he lived like all the stream last Saturday with 3.5 hours. He was still alive at the end. What's up with that? But then next Monday, I think we might continue this. I'm very tempted. It's so weird to not have had war. What? The pacifism mean we started with Petra and we didn't go to war. You see what happens when we start with Petra? Because here's what we could have done. Someone I think on Twitter, I think it suggested this. We could start as Egypt and then go conquer Petra. That would be normal gameplay for us. I do kind of like the fact that we're playing it differently and getting a different vibe though. And it's actually been very interesting to play this kind of, well, tall. I mean, we've grown our population. Actually, our population's been growing a lot more since then, not just from slavery. We're, well, 66% bigger than we were at the start of the game. We're outpacing Liana, our neighbor over here, which is nice to see. Everyone's petrified of you. And yeah, if we can get if Phrygia ever fails, we'll jump on some stuff over here. But for now, that's gonna have to do. See you tomorrow, folks. Bye bye.